ब्रह्मनाथ ओ शांति 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 स्वस्थ।
Hello students, in the previous class we discussed about the phylum, one of the important phylum, that is your Arthropoda. Arthropoda means what students? Arthro means jointed, podas means foot, or we can say the appendages. Means basically the organism which having the jointed appendages belongs to the phylum Arthropoda. We have discussed that. In the phylum Arthropoda, we also discussed that those are the related to the bilateral symmetrical, okay, having the triploblastic, means having three germlets, ectoderm, endoderm and the mesoderm. And also we discussed that they have the organ system level of organization. Further, we discussed that their body is divided into three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Lateral jointed appendages are present, and also for the locomotion they have the, we can say, thoracic appendages. And in the case of the aquatic animals, they have the pleopods for the free swimming. And also we discussed that the type of circulation that is present in the arthropod is your basically the open type circulation is present. Okay, and the body cavity is your hemocoel, means blood filled with the cavity. Okay students, so like this we discussed our phylum Arthropoda. Today we will discuss our new phylum, that is your, we can say, the Mollusca. Mollusca term came from the word, that is, we can say, Mollusca term, it came from the term, we can say, mollis or the mollusk. Means what student? Soft. So we can say students, basically the soft organism that are basically belongs to the phylum Mollusca. Okay. So first point we can write that in case of the Mollusca, the animals are generally found in the case of the water, or some are also terrestrial. So we can write the animals are generally aquatic and some are terrestrial. And in first point students, animals are aquatic and some are terrestrial. Okay, terrestrial means on their they live on the land. Some stay in the water and some stay in the land. Okay, next point students, the body is soft and unsegmented. As we discussed friend, mollis mean or mollusk means soft. So generally the body is soft and unsegmented. Unsegmented means students, as we discussed in our previous phylums, means the body are metamerical segmented. Metamerical segmented means what? Metamerical segmented means the body is not only divided internally but also externally. Okay, and the phenomenon is known as a metamerism. But in this case, the body is soft and unsegmented, means no metamerical segmented is being seen in the case of the mollusca. So we can write our next point: body is soft. Body is soft and unsegmented. Okay, next point students, in the case of the mollusca, they are generally bilateral symmetrical. Bilateral symmetrical means if we divide the organism with one plane, then we will find one right equal half and one left equal half. And in some cases of the mollusca, some are also having asymmetrical due to the torsion system. Okay, we will say some are, 1 minute student, ink is flowing. Okay, so we can write some, or we can write these are generally bilateral symmetry, and some are we can say asymmetrical. Some are asymmetrical, okay, due to torsion system, and some are, you can add, some are coiled and asymmetrical, okay students, due to torsion system. See students, see, in the case of the some mollusca, they are generally, some are, we can say, if one plane passes, it divided into right equal halves and the left equal halves, okay. Some are asymmetrical due to their coiled nature and the torsion system. Torsion system means what students? Means the animals are somehow resided like this, means in coil manner. This is called a torsion. Means the body is present in a coiled manner, okay, means in a torsion system. This is called a torsion system. Basically torsion system you will might have read, or we can say you will read in the physics classes, but torsion means something that is, we can say, present in a coiled manner, okay. So as it is present in a coiled manner students, it is asymmetrical, okay. Generally those are bilateral symmetrical, means we can divide the body into right equal halves and left equal halves, but in case of some of the, in the case of mollusca, they are asymmetrical because they are present in a coiled manner, or we can say they are present due to the torsion system, okay. The system by which the body is located or present in a coiled manner, that is known as your torsion system, okay. Next, it have cell means, suppose this is an organism of related to the mollusca, it have an outer hard covering called the cell. It have a hard outer covering called cell, but in some organisms, okay. What more they have? They have the cell, they have a transparent layer that covers the body, that is called your mantle. They have the cell, they have the mantle, they have the visceral mass. You can see student, visceral mass. Visceral mass means what? All the internal organs, such as your, we can say, the stomach, heart, nerve cords, etc. Every internal organs, intestine, all those the internal organs combinedly form the visceral mass. So we can say mental, visceral mass, and muscular foot, okay. So what organs that are present? Basically, see, cell, it is present, but it is present in some organism, and also some cell is absent. Mantle is present. See, the hard outer covering is your cell, okay. Suppose this is the body, this is the soft body. The soft body is being covered by the red line or the transparent line or the membrane or the covering. It is known as your mantle. All the internal organs, such as your intestine, next your stomach, okay, it is your heart, these are your nerve cords. So we can say simply this intestine, stomach, the heart, these all internal organs forms the, we can say, the visceral mass. So I have told that these all lines are including the visceral mass, okay. And also a muscular foot is also present for the locomotion, okay. So we can write, and also student, cells may be external or internal, okay. It may be present on the exterior side or on the internal side. So we can also write cells may be present external or internal. Okay. Next point, students. What is mantle? I said means it is a transparent layer or transparent covering that covers the body. It is known as mantle. So we'll write one point on it. Mantle is the transparent covering that covers the body. Okay, so what is the mantle cavity? The space between mantle and the visceral mass. You can see this dot like structure. This is known as your mantle cavity. The space between the mantle and the visceral mass is known as mantle cavity. Mantle cavity. Okay. So students, we have discussed that the space between the mantle and the visceral mass is known as your mantle cavity. This one, mantle cavity. Okay. How this cell is being secreted? This calcareous cell, or we can say calcareous means what? Having the calcium carbonate compound. This calcareous cell is being secreted by the mantle itself. So we can write mantle secretes calcareous cell. Okay, this cell is being secreted, this calcareous cell is being secreted by the mantle. For the locomotion, what is present? The muscular foot. Generally, in the case of the mollusca, the locomotion is done by the muscular foot. So we can write our next point. For locomotion, muscular foot is present. Okay, is present. So students, see. So what we have here is, it is a diagram of a general organism belongs to the mollusca. We discussed that the body is generally divided, or we can say it have the cell. In some it have, in some it don't have. Cell may be external or internal. It has the mantle, means the body, the soft body is covered by a transparent covering that is called a mantle. Next, these, the intestine, stomach, the heart, these all are internal organs, are belongs to the visceral mass. And the space in between the mantle and the visceral mass means this one. These belong to the mantle cavity. Okay, as we discussed, this one is your stomach, this one is your heart, these are your various nerve cords. Okay, this one is your head region. Okay, next, mouth with radula. Okay, for rasping means what? The mouth cavity having the radula for the rasping. You can see students, the pointed like structure is present. This one is your mouth. Okay, this one is your mouth cavity. This one is your pointed like structure present, that is called a radula, which help rasping of the food. Rasping means what, students? Rasping means, students, means these are like pointed like structure, as we see, like means the pointed like structure, how it eats the food. Like this means biting continuously, it eats the food. So we can say the mouth cavity having the radula for rasping. Mouth cavity having radula. You can see here these pointed like structures are the radula for rasping. Okay, means like this continuously by biting the food, it eats the food. So Next we discussed that these are your gills, which helps in, obviously these are also known as your ctenidium, which obviously helps in the respiration process. Okay, and these are various nerve cords. This is your muscular foot. Okay, this one is your head, and this one is your, we can say, the mouth cavity having the radula for rasping. Okay, so this is all about your general diagram of an organism which belongs to the phylum Mollusca. So what are the points we have discussed? That the points we have discussed are animals are generally aquatic and some are terrestrial, means generally they live in the water and some are also live on the land. Body is soft and unsegmented, means no metamerically segmented is being seen. They are generally bilateral symmetrical, but some are coiled and asymmetrical due to the torsion system, means the body is remained or located in a coiled manner. Okay, next it have a hard outer covering called the cell in some organisms. Okay, and cell may be external or internal. Also it have the mantle, means a transparent covering of the body. Visceral mass, means all the internal organs cumulatively called the visceral mass, and the muscular foot for the locomotion. Cells may be present external or internal, as I told. Mantle is the transparent covering that covers the body. This I also have told. What is the cavity present in between the mantle and the visceral mass? The space between the mantle and the visceral mass is known as the mantle cavity. And lastly, the mantle secretes the calcareous cell. And lastly, we discussed that for the locomotion, the muscular foot is present and the mouth cavity having the radula for the rasping. Okay, please note down. Our next point, students, in the case of the phylum Mollusca, generally the respiration is being done by the gills. As we discussed in our diagram, the ctenidium or the gills are mainly responsible for the respiration. So we can write respiration is done by gills or the ctenidium. Next point, students, what is the type of circulation in the case of the phylum Mollusca? The type of circulation in the case of the phylum Mollusca is basically open, or in some cases also closed type of circulation is being seen. Students, you should remember what is open, what is, we can say, the closed. Closed means the blood is being flown in a, we can say, bound capillaries, or we can say vessels. But open system means heart directly pours the blood into the cavity or the lacuna. Okay, so we can write our next point: circulation is open type, and in some closed type circulation is seen. Okay. Next, the excretion. Basically, the excretion is being done by the paired metanephridia. Okay, as we discussed in so many phylums, that the excretion is done by the protonephridia, or we can say the flame-like cells. So just remember that the excretion in the case of the mollusca is being done by the paired metanephridia. So your next point: excretion by paired metanephridia. Next point: nervous system. In the case of the, we can say, the case of the mollusca, the paired ganglion and nerves are being found in the nervous system of the mollusca. So we can write our next point: the paired ganglion and nerves are found in the nervous system. Paired ganglion means what, students? Means the having the branches of the nerves, various. Okay, means basically in the case of the phylum Mollusca, the paired ganglion is present, means having the various nerve branches. Okay, and also so the nerves are found in the nervous system. Okay, so the next point, senses are in the form of, we can say, eye, statocyst, tentacles and receptors. Okay, so we can write senses are in the form of the eye, statocyst, tentacles and receptors for smell and taste. Receptors are present for the smell and taste, and in some few organisms osphradium is present to recognize the smell. In few, osphradium is present to recognize the smell, means to recognize the smell, to know the smell, to recognize the smell. Okay, next point. Do the organisms of the mollusca are hermaphrodites, or we can say dioecious? Yes. In the case of the mollusca, the organisms are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means what? The organism having the male and the female reproductive organs both in one organism. So we can write these are basically animals are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means having both, means the male and female organs, or we can say reproductive system in one organism. Next point, development may be direct or indirect. Okay, development may be direct or indirect. If direct, then there is no larval stages. If indirect, then there must be obviously larval stages. Then in the case of the mollusca, the larval stages are trochophore larva or the veliger larva. If indirect, larval stages such as trochophore and veliger are present. Okay, so the development may be direct or indirect. If it is indirect, obviously larval stages are present, such as a trochophore and the veliger are present. Next point, the example, or we can say the last one is your example, that is your, we can say the some common examples are, we can say that the pila, that the apple snail, the octopus, those are, we can say the devilfish, and also the sepia, those are called your cuttlefish. Examples are your the pila called the apple snail. Next the octopus called the devilfish. Next the sepia commonly called the cuttlefish, etc. Okay, so these are, we can say, the common names. Pila means the apple snail, octopus generally called the devilfish, sepia the cuttlefish, etc. So students, now we discussed so many points. Lastly, the classes. As I always say, it is not important, just for knowing, you know, the mollusca has 6 important classes. One is your, we can say, the Amphineura, then the Monoplacophora, then the Scaphopoda. Fourth one is the Gastropoda, that having the torsion system. Next year we can say the Pelecypoda, and last one is the Cephalopoda. Okay, just for knowing, your knowing as it is given in the material I have written, just for knowing, you just know that it consists of, mollusca consists of 6 we can say classes. So students, Now what points we have discussed? Firstly, we discussed that the respiration is being done by the gills, okay, gills of the ctenidium. Circulation is open type and in some also closed type present. Excretion by paired metanephridia. Then in nervous system what is present? The paired ganglion and the connecting nerves, or we can say simply nerves, connecting nerves are present in the nervous system. Senses are present in the form of the, we can say, eye, statocysts, tentacles, and receptors are present for smell and taste. And in some, the osphradium is present for the recognition of the smell. Animals are generally hermaphrodite, means having same organism having the male and the female reproductive system. Development may be direct or indirect. If indirect, larval stages such as your, we can say, the trochophore larva and the veliger larva are present. And common example, we can take the phyla such as your apple snail, octopus, devilfish, or the sepia called as the cuttlefish, okay, etc. And more examples are also present. So students, today we discussed one of the important phylum that is called a mollusca. Mollusc, or we can say mollusk, means soft. The organism having the soft type of body belongs to the phylum Mollusca. General example we know as the phyla, ODR we tell the Genda, and the octopus that we basically find in the ocean region, okay. And also we discuss some general points such as it is generally found in the aquatic region, or we can say in water it is being found, but also it is being found in the land, or that is why it is also known as terrestrial. Next we discuss that those are generally bilateral, but in some cases those are coiled and we can say asymmetrical due to the torsion system, means what, the body is present in a coiled manner. Next we discuss that the body have the outer hard covering called the cell. Next, the transparent covering is present which covers the body, that is called a mantle. Mantle secretes the calcareous hard cell. Next, the mental cavity is present. All the internal organs are called your visceral mass, and the space between the mental and the visceral mass is known as your mental cavity. For the locomotion, the muscular foot is being present. Okay, intestine is present, stomach, the heart is present. Okay, nerve cords are present. Okay, for the respiration, respiration is being done generally by the gills. Next, we discuss so many points related to circulation. It can be open or it can be closed. In the nervous system, paired ganglion is present, and also connective nerves are also present. Also, senses are in the form of the eye, statocyst, then the tentacles, and the receptors are present for the smell and taste. And in few, the osphradium is present, which helps in recognizing the smell. And also we discussed that the animals belong to the mollusca are generally hermaphrodite, means it have both the male and the female reproductive system. And also we discussed that the development may be direct or indirect. If indirect, it consists of, obviously indirect means it will have some larval stages. In the case of the mollusca, it have many larval stages. Some common larval stages are trochophore, veliger, etc. Trochophore, veliger, etc. And common example we taken phyla, the apple snail, then the we can say the octopus, that is the devilfish, and lastly the sepia, that is a cuttlefish. Okay. So today we discuss completely about the phylum Mollusca. So students, that's all for today. We will meet in our next class. Thank you.